Hey, hello there guys. Welcome to a new video, and today it's going to be a clone base video about my new clone base on Alderaan, a video version. I did a slideshow a week ago, and yeah, but I just wanted to show it with me talking in it, because some of you guys seem to like that over a slideshow. But I will keep uploading slideshows primarily, and sometimes when I feel like it I will make a video of my base. But yeah, where to start? Well, I guess I'm going to start with the outside first, of course. First off, I want to say I think this is my, well, I don't want to say it's my best base from the outside, but from the inside it definitely is my best base. And if you look at it as a whole thing, I think it is my best base, because from the outside my clone base on Naboo 2.0, I think that was my best base from the outside, but I didn't build an inside for that, so I guess that doesn't really count because it wasn't finished. So that's why I think this is my best base overall. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm going to show you my base right now, and it's going to be quite a long video, I think. But yeah, so let me quickly take my camera off my tripod right here so I can show some closer looks. Alright, so first, if you go to the battlefield, damn it, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. But if you go to the battlefield, here we have a little part of a river. I just did it for a little bit of detail, because otherwise it would be all green and that is pretty boring. So it's just like blue plates with trans clear bricks on it, plates, I mean, all kinds of plates. But yeah, and then we have the riverside, brown and dark orange, which goes over to green with all the droids on it. And I got a question on Flickr, which was, where are these droids going to? Whenever I get a question like that, I think just use your imagination, your fantasy, because there are like 2 or 3 options. One of them is they could go attack clones that are hidden in the forests. Or another thing is they could just attack the side of the base. There's glass right there. So, you know, just use your imagination. And that's also another thing with the separatist shuttle on the top of it. I'm sure I will get questions about that, and I'm sure I already had questions on my slideshow of that, which I didn't answer. Just because I don't want to answer stupid questions. Because use your brain, use your imagination. But I will go into that later. But the battlefield, it's not that great, actually. It's a bit simple. One thing that is pretty cool is this like little path leading to the base with all kinds of different colors. It's okay, it adds a little bit, but you can't really see it from here because the clones are white, the droids are orange, the grass is green, so it doesn't really stand out that much, I guess you could say, and it's just the angle. Anyways, we have the main fight right here. I didn't put in too much figures because I didn't feel like putting too much figures in it. But yeah, we have clones dying right here. And that's another thing, I really think it's stupid, because a lot of guys building clone bases or just mocks, they do like all the droids, lines of droids are dead, but there's only like 1 clone down or something. I mean, be realistic, clones die too, so you know, just put some dead clones in it if you're making a base. That's one tip I can give you. But yeah, actually, now I think about it, I might actually do some kind of tip of a base building someday or something. Because I think I am one of the bigger YouTube base builders out there. I've put out quite a lot of bases. And actually the last year, well, the last 6 months, I think I only made like 3 or maybe 4 bases. But before that, I used to build lots and loads of bases. Lots or loads, I don't know. But yeah, and if you go onto here, we have a AAT, which is getting shot at, because I just felt like I needed to make this destroyed, because otherwise it would just blow a hole in the base and it will be destroyed. So why not make the clones destroy the AAT, so it's a bit of a fair fight, because obviously the clones are outnumbered. And here is just a little hill because I felt like making a hill, and it's just all random plants. I actually have no idea what Alderaan looks like, but you know, someone told me it's a grass planet, and I think it is because I already built a base on Alderaan before with grass on it. So yeah. So here we have the forest side. Let me quickly. Yeah, we have all kinds of random trees right here, and I really like these trees, the bigger trees. They look pretty nice with some, because of the plants on the side of it. I think that is pretty cool. And we have some rocks right here, right there, behind on the base. But I will go onto the base in a second. Oh yeah, so I forgot, but yeah. So comment if you want me to make some kind of base building guide or something, or how to make a base, or I don't know. I'm not sure whether how to do that. Well, let me just put my camera on a tripod so I can quickly talk about that. So I'm not really sure if I would do that, how to do it. So you can also suggest no, never mind. Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Well, that's kind of awkward. But if I could either do like, I don't know, pictures of, like, I don't know, a time lapse or something of how I make my base, so step for step pictures of how I do my base building, or I could just do a little video of me giving tips and stuff, what to do and what not to do in a base, you know, or you could suggest something else that I haven't mentioned. And damn it, I see my camera is out of battery really quick, and I am not even close to ending this. So I think I will upload the second part the coming week, when my camera runs out, which could be anytime. So I will just show the rest of the outside right here real quick, and then I will end this and make a second part really soon. So here we have some really nice looking rocks with some really cool angles, which I love. And we have some piping right here that goes all the way around. As you can see, which I really like this detail. And we have the glass right there, which is really hard to show. And we have this really awesome detail right here. I really like this. And we have the quite boring wall right here. I should have done something about that, and this is like pretty bad. I had some detail right there, but I took it off for the inside. So that's basically it about part 1, because my camera is out of battery. And I will make sure to upload a second part the next few days, or maybe even tomorrow, I don't know. So yeah, be looking forward to that, and I'll see you in the next part.